Perhaps the most common argument against the Never Reelect strategy, which effectively gives us a one-term Congress, is it'll never work. Why not? There are several reasons, but they're very weak. Let's examine those reasons and demolish them. 1. Nobody will run for a 2-year term in the House or for one 6-year term in the Senate. The only people who will not run for the House is, if Never Reelect is working, are the people who want to make a career in Congress. Exactly those who we don't want there. The same holds for the Senate to a lesser degree because one 6-year term is more attractive. The resulting shortage of candidates, because no careerists are running, will energize a flood of ordinary citizens to take a chance at becoming a candidate, inasmuch as they don't have to fight the political establishment just to get on the ballot. And many of them will be using the internet to advertise instead of big money. Number 2, all those freshmen will have no experience to accomplish anything. A Congress full of freshmen will have to erase its seniority rules, since no one has seniority, which is the single most strangulating rule to keep freshmen powerless in the old regime. Will this lead to chaos? I doubt it. The new freshman Congress, a true citizen Congress, will devise rules to let fresh ideas flourish. And since they have plenty of real experience from working in the private sector, most congressmen have no real-world experience, they will be superbly productive to a cutting spending and shrinking government. Number 3, the power of lobbyists and special interests over freshman Congress will grow. The power of lobbyists and special interests only work on professional politicians who plan for a long career in Congress. It works to a far lesser degree, if at all, on non-careerists who come from business and industry and who plan to return there after a brief stint in Congress. True, there could be some crooks who plan to benefit their companies with friendly laws, but they should be few and vulnerable to exposure. Number 4, the ruling class, Democrats and Republicans, will overwhelm citizen-chosen candidates with big money support for the party leadership's favorites. In recent special elections, voters are already showing that they do not agree with the party's primary selections on both sides of the aisle. I believe that the November 2010 elections will put an exclamation point on the trend. Now is the time to show that the Never Reelect policy will work. However, there is no substitute for a committed citizenry. There are 2 websites which show you how to become easily and effectively involved. One is called go.com, getoutofourhouse.com, GOOOH.com. And the other one is the precinctproject.wordpress.com. I'm Nelson Lee Walker of TenureCorrupts.com.